You tapped in and tuned in with MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Scorpio, have you ever requested for an Uber ride only to watch the app reroute your driver? The ETA changes, traffic appears, or moments before pickup, you are assigned an entirely different driver. Life can feel the same way. Sometimes spirit recalculates us, not because we're lost, but because we're being protected. Today, we're going to be opening Heaven's GPS and asking one question. Spirit, are we there yet? So if that sounds good to you guys, Scorpio, we're going to take a ride, take a magic school bus ride, and we're going to see where you guys are located. See where you guys are located, what's your current location, as well as your divine reroute and the ultimate destination that you guys are looking to get to. So if that sounds good for you, to you, through you, Scorpio, then I am that tapped in, tuned in Maine that is ready to take you on the ride. So without further interruptions, Spirit, where is Scorpio on their soul's journey, and what have they not recognized about where they currently stand? Thank you. What unexpected detour is actually protecting Scorpio or positioning them for something greater than they originally planned? Thank you, thank you. And last but not least, what destination is Spirit ultimately guiding Scorpio towards? And what is the next right turn they should trust? Thank you, Spirit. Mm-hmm. So we have the Four of Wands with the Hanged Man split between the deck. I'm hearing there's two different stories I'm picking up. One is some of you guys could be forming your own community, which is giving you the ability to showcase your stability, what secures you. We have 1111 energy. But being united with people that are met on the same vibrational frequency as you are, Four Wands, Chariot energy. I'm hearing a relocation for some of you guys, Four Wands, Chariot. Like some of you guys could be relocated out of your zip code. Some of you guys could be relocating out of the state, out of the country. But this move have you very focused and determined at this time. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have more than enough to be able to, I'm hearing mortgage. Like some of you guys could be single and you're worrying about, like, I'm a single person. Like, will I be able to maintain taking care of a mortgage? Spirit is acknowledging hell yes with the Nine of Pentacles. As long as you stay within reason and within budget, the Hanged Man. So that could actually, or that is probably would have you at this time taking a step back to self-reflect, excuse me, on where you're willing to relocate to, where you want your end destination to be, the hangman, doing a lot of self-reflecting, going within to figure out, like, where should I relocate myself with the judgment. We got Pisces, Sagittarius, Ten of Swords, because you don't want to, you don't want this this destination route to lead to a dead end road with the Ten of Swords. This is something that could have brought out a lot of anxiety for you guys, trying to figure out, like, how you're going to make this move possible. But with the Nine of Pentacles, it's saying that you will be sufficient enough to be able to maintain your mortgage and your everyday miscellaneous things that pop up on an everyday basis. Where is Scorpio on their soul's journey right now? And what have they not recognized about where they currently stand? So you guys are in the heart of the read with the Death card. I feel like you guys recognize where you currently stand. You're standing at a place of rebirth. You're transforming at this time. This is what's bringing in these sudden changes of relocating for you guys, changing your destination. I'm hearing your soul's journey entails new spiritual beliefs, trusting in your innate psychic abilities, but this is also talking about knowing or recognizing where you currently stand within this death and rebirth, because your intuition is giving you the key downloads necessary to let you know. And this entails how you're transforming spiritually. Okay. What unexpected detour is actually protecting Scorpio or positioning them for something greater than they originally planned? We got the Strength card. So what's positioning you at this time, Scorpio, is your inner willingness to persevere through situations that kind of have left you stuck with the Ten of Swords, stuck in a way where you feel you could have felt betrayed. You could have felt like someone brought out a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression with the Ten of Swords, feeling as though somebody betrayed you. Like, this could have been a significant partner that you shared a home with, and or this could have been a landlord. It's the courage of standing strong, standing in one position, trusting in your spirit guides, trusting in the Most High, that they already have something greater for you, Scorpio. And for that, this showcases like how compassionate you are, the sacrifices that you had to make as well, and the inner healing that you were willing to embark on just to be able to now be protected and positioned for something greater. Thank you, Spirit. Got Leo energy here. You got your energy, Scorpio with the death card. What destination is Spirit ultimately guiding Scorpio towards? And what is the next right turn that they should trust? Page of Swords. This is like gathering information, like you using your mind to be able to network, you using your mind to be able to input the location of where you try to ultimately destinate to. Spirit is acknowledging if you will continue to allow yourself to seek out new information, being a little bit naive of the downloads that you receive. This also allows you to be very tech savvy, so it connects wholeheartedly in regards to how you're going to get to your final destination. The next move, or the next turn, the next right turn you should trust is the ability to gather information when it's convenient for where you're trying to grow and glow in life. To also know that this gives you the ability to be a quick thinker. You know, you can be able to think quick on your feet in regards to when you're at one pinpoint trying to get to the next. It gives you the ability to be very calculated. Thank you. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Page of Swords. So your spirit guides are acknowledging that they're guiding you towards some information to get you towards your end destination. Thank you, Spirit. I am so hungry. I skipped breakfast just to make sure I can get you guys reading out because I was so hyped. I've been hyped about this reading for the past few days, studying what I need to study and figuring out like how I wanted to ask the questions and all that good jazz. So I'm glad that I finally made it to you guys. Tower. You guys coming up. There is some unexpected changes coming or on the horizon. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. But yeah, Scorpio, let me know where you guys located. What is on the menu as well for today? Let me know what is good, what y'all eating on. I gotta take, what's today, Tuesday? So today is Taco Tuesdays. I never eat tacos on Tuesday. I be eating tacos on Thursday. I be eating tacos on Saturdays. I be eating tacos on Sundays, but I never had tacos on Tuesdays. Spirit, clarify the strength card for Scorpio. Yeah, you guys having to leave someone, like leave. It could have been a business that you had to leave behind, something that you had nurtured for quite some time. For others, some of you guys could be walking away from a family, someone that you share children with. Ace of Cups, because there's new conception on the horizon. There's new love. There's new opportunities on the horizon. Being hand gifted from the Most High. Ace of Cups, Chariot. Someone's wanting to come through, make you, present you an offer, who is very determined. Focus, could be a Cancer. Queen of Swords. Yeah, setting firm boundaries. trusting your judgment with this new conception, with this new opportunity and love with the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Death card. Yeah, Chariot came right back out. So something could have had taken effect this Cancer season for you guys. You could have been dealing with a Cancer or someone that have Cancer highly aspected in their chart, Queen of Swords. But you made sure you set firm boundaries with this person. You told your truth in regards to how something could have made you feel. Six of Swords, and it allowed for you to move on to calmer waters again. Some of you guys possibly could have relocated from this energy. Clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, because whatever you was doing before, wherever you was located before, it entailed you taking on most of the responsibilities, which left you very burnt, having to go home with this energy and sit with it and figure out like what information can be developed for me in order to release these burdens, because I know that I am deserving of so much more with the Ace of Cups. The Six of Swords. So the information and clarity that you are receiving is giving you the ability to release these burdens. 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, because you know new love is on the horizon. Whether it's something platonic, professional, personal, however, take it how it resonates for you. With the Ace of Cups, it's starting from doing something that makes you feel good from within inside, even if it's planting seeds, vegetable seeds, fruit seeds, or going back and learning how to play the piano, even though it's been some time, some years, some months since you played a piano. Spirit is saying the gift has already been embedded in your DNA, and this is giving you the ability to mentally move on from something that keeps you in the loop. Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles that you've been holding on to. You've been holding on to this idea for quite some time. Justice, and now things is about to be made fair for you guys, Scorpio. All right. We're going to go ahead and pull our lovely oracles. I do have some questions. Make sure I get to that point because I've been kind of struggling with the other signs, trying to find all my information. Like my notes is crazy on my phone. It's so crazy. But yeah, Scorpio, let's go ahead and pull you guys some oracles. We're going ahead and complete you guys' reading. I hope I did call you guys Scorpio, didn't I? Because, that after effect of Mercury retrograde is strong. I'm going to take it since it came out. What else do we got for Scorpio Spirit? Man, they got a lot for y'all. Y'all got a lot to say, don't you, Scorpio? Got a lot to say. Okay. We have healthy relationships at the bottom of the deck. Healthy relationships, card number 14. Strong and supportive connections are here. Communicate, establish boundaries. Empathy, active listening. The reason why I did that reaction is because we've seen that with the Queen of Swords. It was like I meant to say something to you guys, like make sure you're setting firm boundaries with people. We got calm mind, card number 40. So some of you guys could be practicing holistic practices or into holistic practices. Your mind is at peace and mental clarity is strong. Gentle movements, heightened intuition, deep breathing. Explore nature if the weather permits. Okay, because if the humidity is at an all-time high for the day, y'all. I want y'all out there talking about Maine told me to go outside on the hottest part of the day. Maine, they told you to do that like that. Inner peace. Card number 6. Shit, I ain't sending no damn heat strokes or advise people to go out there and catch no heat strokes. Card number 6 of inner peace reads, calm and tranquility. Let go of the stress and control. Forgiveness. Simplify. Accept what you cannot change. I feel like laughing. I feel like you guys low-key just want to laugh. Because it's like right on the back of my throat. Knowledge, card 25, reduces to 7. Ugh. And I just seen 6. I ain't even going to bring it up with what I just thought. I had somebody else read it and they popped up with that 6. Whatever. Acceleration of intellectual growth. Seek feedback. Back to school. Network. Self-discipline. Good habits. Yeah, make sure that you allow for, whatever mindfulness work that you're doing, it keeps you in a state of honoring the good habits that lies within you. We got new business. Card number 37 breaks down to 10. So this is like my 10 of Pentacles energy. New business. Thriving business. Innovating and plan. Excellent customer service. Define unique value compared to others. Use social media, seek partnerships, and growth. Yeah, I'm here. Spirit wants you guys to really network, to seek out these partnerships. Scorpio. Yeah, you guys are definitely going through a spiritual awakening. That's what I was explaining with the Death card. This is part of your soul's journey as we speak. Some of you guys probably haven't recognized this. Yeah. Spiritual transformation, spiritual awakening. Like I literally called it. And you guys pulled it. Expanding spiritual growth. Trust inner guidance, higher calling, inner stillness. Again, calm mind energy. Self-reflection, high vibes. Yeah, don't be having people out here like bringing you down, Scorpio. Y'all too high vibrational right now. Don't let that affect your creativity. Card number 8. Creativity reads, evolving, creative ideas and inspiration are flourishing. Express freely, Scorpio. Playful, curious, let go of perfection. Limitless. Peaceful resolution. Some of you guys could be resolving some issues with people that you consider your soul tribe members. Card number 35 reduces to 8. So we got 8. Something by 8 portal for you guys for coming up with surely but maturely approaching 8 portal. We already in Leo season. Some of you guys probably want to check your Leo placement in your birth chart. Conflicts resolving amicably. Seek compromise and understanding. Active listening, let go, mediator. And intuition. This will not be a Scorpio reading if this card did not come out. I'm for real. Card number 19 reduces to 10. So again, we got that 10 energy. Or did I catch that for you? Probably only call it in my mind's eye. That's cool. Intuitive abilities heightened. Trust your inner voice and first instinct. Self-awareness messages. So you're going to be receiving the necessary download, Scorpio. That's going to get you to your end destination. All right, man. I love this for you guys. I do. I do have 3 questions for the takeaway. So if you don't mind, Scorpio. First question, what am I still holding on to that Spirit has already asked me to release? What am I still holding on to that Spirit has already asked me to release? Second question, where has my greatest transformation come from? Control or surrender? Where has my greatest transformation come from? Control or serenity? You really can ask yourself that with the death card on your current location, which speaks of where is Scorpio on their soul's journey right now, and what have they not recognized about where they're currently standing. You can really kind of find your answer within that question of a question, because it's leading back to you. So it gives you the ability again to go within, to trust your intuition, to be able to find the divine messages necessary of, was this control or was this a surrender? Last question. If I trusted that every ending was preparing me for a new beginning, what would I no longer fear? If I trusted that every ending was preparing me for a new beginning, what would I no longer fear? And let me go ahead and bless y'all with the closing mantra, Scorpio. Sometimes the quickest route isn't the sacred route. Spirit may slow you down, redirect your path, or even change the driver. Not to delay your destiny, but to deliver you exactly where your soul is meant to arrive. Trust the recalculations. Trust the pauses. Trust the divine timing. Every detour carries direction, and every delay holds wisdom. You've tapped in and tuned in with MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Until our paths cross again, may your spirit stay aligned, your heart remain open, and may your soul always recognize that heaven's GPS never loses your location. All right. With that say less energy. No, it was a pleasure to read for you guys today, Scorpio. Let me know, of course, in the comments how these messages resonated wholeheartedly. Also, let me know what is on the menu. A Maine like himself would love to know. And, of course, until the next Maine channel message, stay aligned and trust your intuition, Scorpio. Take care.